What's up, wrestling fam? Welcome back to Wrestling Pro News, the home for wrestling's rawest truths and most explosive stories. Today we're digging into something seismic, something that shook the foundations of the WWE and lit up the internet in seconds. This is a tale steeped in legacy, emotion, blood ties, betrayal, and one of the most dramatic returns we've seen in years. That's right, the bloodline just got a lot deeper, and a lot more dangerous. At the heart of this bombshell is a name that echoes through wrestling history with power and mystery, Manu Anoa'I. At Summerslam 2025, in a moment no one saw coming, Manu returned to WWE and aligned himself with his cousin, the tribal chief himself, Roman Reigns, in the middle of a chaotic, high-stakes war for bloodline supremacy. This was more than a comeback. It was a resurrection, a statement of blood and pride, and a thunderous chapter in the civil war that's tearing the Anoa dynasty apart. SummerSlam 2025 wasn't just the biggest party of the summer, it became the battleground for a legacy war, with Roman Reigns and Jey Uso facing Seth Rollins' new power unit, including Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, both of whom were under the manipulative wing of Paul Heyman. The match was brutal from the opening bell. Reigns, still feeling the wear of his fractured ribs, was targeted mercilessly while Jey Uso was cornered, double-teamed, and cut off from his cousin. The crowd at MetLife Stadium knew the odds were stacked against them. Just as it seemed like the tribal chief and main event Jey were about to be overwhelmed, the arena lights dropped. A hush swept across the stadium, then a pulse-pounding theme hit. From the shadows stepped a hooded figure with purpose in every step. The crowd hesitated, then erupted as the man pulled back his hood to reveal Manu Anoa'I. The return was no tease. He charged the ring like a missile, blasted Breaker with a clothesline that shook the ring, then flattened Reed with a Samoan drop that drew gasps from every seat in the house. With Manu standing tall beside them, Roman and Jey rallied, hitting a synchronized double spear to secure the win. And just like that, the bloodline wasn't just reborn, it was reinforced. But to understand why this return is more than just a pop, we've got to go deeper into who Manu is. Born Afa Anoa Jr., Manu is the son of WWE Hall of Famer Afa Anoa, one half of the legendary Wild Samoans. That bloodline runs thicker than championship gold. Manu made his WWE debut in 2007, aligning briefly with Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase Jr. in Legacy before being released in 2009 after creative difficulties. Many wrote him off. But Manu didn't disappear, he battled through the indies, carving out a name in Puerto Rico's WWC, Japan's AJW, and across the globe with his rugged in-ring style and brutal ring psychology. His absence from WWE wasn't the end, it was preparation for something bigger. Now he's back, not as an extra, but as a central figure in the most powerful wrestling dynasty in the world. This isn't just nostalgia. This is strategy. The Bloodline, since its formation in 2020 with Roman Reigns' heel turn and alliance with Paul Heyman and Jey Uso, has been WWE's most dominant force. They held titles, manipulated the narrative, and ran SmackDown with iron fists. But cracks formed. Sami Zayn's betrayal, Jey's exit, Roman's WrestleMania 40 title loss to Cody Rhodes, all contributed to the Empire's decline. Solo Sikoa then broke away, forming a militant new Bloodline 2.0 with Tomatanga, Tangaloa, and Jacob Fatu, while Reigns went dark. But SummerSlam 2024 marked Roman's return and his vicious ambush on Solo. By 2025, the Bloodline wasn't a family, it was a battlefield. Enter Manu. His return marks a powerful counter to Solo's aggressive new faction. He's not just muscle, he's heritage, and he brings the aura of the old-school Anoa warrior to Reigns' camp. But it also adds layers of uncertainty. Is Manu loyal? Or is there a darker plan underneath his arrival? Could he be a Trojan horse sent by Solo to sow chaos from within before delivering the ultimate betrayal? Or is he truly committed to restoring Reigns' vision of the bloodline, reminding the WWE Universe of what the dynasty once stood for? WWE thrives on twists, and Manu's return could be a setup for a future turn, perhaps even a betrayal that echoes Seth Rollins' original Shield betrayal. But right now, fans are all in. Social media exploded the second Manu laid out breaker. Bloodline just evolved, trended worldwide. Thousands of posts on Twitter, Reddit, and Instagram flooded timelines with theories, cheers, and breakdowns. Some fans see him as the missing puzzle piece, while others are wary of his wildcard status. Either way, the buzz is deafening. The story possibilities are endless. War Games at Survivor Series 2025 with Roman, Jay, and Manu taking on Solo, Jacob Fatu, and Tomatanga. That's a box office dream. Or maybe Manu eventually splits and forms his own island of dominance. One thing is certain, Manu's return has ignited the next act of the Bloodline saga with fire and fury. The family war is far from over. It's only just begun. So wrestling fam, we've just taken a deep dive into one of the most jaw-dropping moments of SummerSlam 2025. Manu Anoa didn't just return, he resurrected a blood oath and reshaped the future of the WWE. This isn't the end of the bloodline. It's the reawakening. Drop your wildest theories in the comments, hit that like button, and join the Suplex Saga family because this ride isn't slowing down, it's only getting more savage. The war for legacy has begun, and Manu Anoa just fired the first shot.